A very good evening, everyone. I think maybe it's good morning for all the international students out there.
Ah,
So, whatever it is, hello, hi. I'm very happy to meet all of you today. It's a very special session because we have students from all around the country, literally. And it's more of a meet and greet, if you can say, so that our students get to see you, meet up with you, and also try to understand what exactly you're trying to do for us. And yeah, let's just have one informal chat here and let's see if we can forge friendships, if we can create impact, and just generally enjoy. Is yeah. So
yes,
what I
great.
will do,
Um,
we'll just start off with introductions, and whomever I see here on my screen, I'll start with that person. Okay. We'll have one introduction from Barcelona side, and okay, and one from our Indian students. Okay. Okay, here we go. I've pinned you, Claudius. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
yes, great to be the first one. No, thank you so much, Mira. Well, yeah. Hello, everyone. It's a pleasure to finally meet you. My name is Claudius. I'm
Hey, hey,
22 years old, and
your audio is not so great.
it is not so great. Um,
Sometimes these headphones can be earphones.
okay, it's not good right now.
Okay, okay, go ahead, go ahead.
Is it okay? No, is it okay?
Yeah, better.
All right. Yeah, so hello everyone. It's great to finally meet you in person, well, or via video chat. It's great to be here. Thank you so much, Mira, for the introduction. So my name is Claudius. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from Berlin, Germany. In my past, I studied business administration with a focus on finance, and also worked for a consultancy and for an internship last summer. And I'm very passionate about the topic of sustainability, which is also why I'm studying my Master's of Science in Sustainability Management here in Barcelona. One reason why I joined 180 Degrees Consulting is because I really want to have an impact. I'm very passionate about helping people and getting to know foreign cultures and interacting with people I didn't know before, and really work together. I love the communication, and exactly. So my goal here is to really um, talk to you, and also to promote Asha Infinite Foundation internationally via LinkedIn, via social media challenge, because in my opinion, Asha is a great organization with a great mission, which needs more international attention. So that's one of the goals we want to pursue here on the project with you guys.
Thank you, thank you. That's really nice. So, one quick question. So, if I have to visit Germany, which place should I go? I shouldn't miss, and what should I eat there? And also, I'm a vegetarian. Okay.
Come to
Okay, that's good
Italy.
to. No. Come to Germany. I would love to welcome you in Berlin, Mira, because Berlin is our capital. It has lots of history. People are very friendly and international, so you don't need to speak German, which is well, not everywhere in Germany the case. And well, yeah, we our national dish is probably like sausages, which is not Mediterranean, but I'm sure you will find something.
Okay. Okay. So, we'll go next with Harshita. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am. Good evening, everyone. Probably good morning to all the international students. My name is Harshita and I'm 21 years old. I'm studying Bachelor of Technology in the stream of Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. I'm from Andhra Pradesh, India. I'm so grateful and excited for this session. This is my first session with international students and all. Now, I want to expose much with you all. I want to take some mini takeaways from you. Much more to go on. Thank you.
Yeah, so Harshita, you should also tell us which hometown, where is your hometown, and what is the what is one thing that we shouldn't miss to eat out there? See, I'm hungry today, and my questions are all it's going to be around food.
Yeah, my hometown is Vinukonda, from Andhra Pradesh. You should not miss eating bhaji, like a mirchi bhaji here. It's like a spicy food which makes you craving water in your mouth, especially
Yes.
Wow.
onion bhaji if you are fond of
So it's
onions.
it's very spicy, and especially if it's raining, you must have that.
Yeah, yes, hot bhajis in the raining is the great combination.
Yeah, thank you, Harshita.
Yeah.
So we'll go next with Nicola.
Yeah. Okay, I'm Nicola Viareggi and I'm from Italy and I'm 22. I studied BBA for my bachelor in Italy in Bocconi, and I have some experience in consulting and banking sector. And I have also some experience with volunteer activities during my university studies in Italy, in particular in Milan. And I also I choose to take this project because I traveled to India last summer and
Oh,
like I loved India, in particular in New Delhi and Bangalore that I visited. And like probably the next year after our study tour, I will go to India to visit more and deeper the country.
okay,
And
okay.
I'm the
Oh.
team leader of a project of Asha.
Yes. And have you eaten pizzas in India, in Bangalore, Nicola?
No, unfortunately, no. Like I usually eat Italian food only in Italy because I know that you have
No,
a different
but the
opinion.
Indian pizzas are very different. You must try when you come here next time.
Next time.
Great, great. Vimanyu, you're ready to go next?
Yes, for 1 second. Yeah.
Yeah, switch on your camera. So,
Yeah. Hi.
though you are in Barcelona, you're still from Team Asha. Okay,
Yes.
not Barcelona. Where
Hi.
are you right now?
Stockholm.
Stockholm. Okay, okay.
Oh, wow. Cool.
So he's going to do one audit, one physical audit. He's going to come and visit all of you once.
Yeah.
Yeah, will be a pleasure.
Okay, go ahead, Vimanyu.
Yeah. So good evening, everybody, and good afternoon, I think, for all of us over there in EU. My name is Vimanyu Akera, and I'm currently doing my master's course in biomedical engineering, that is AI in biomedical engineering. And I joined Asha, I think, a few months back, just by chance. I had gone back home for my vacation, and during my vacation, I thought I'll sign up and work for Asha and see how it is. And I came across a lot of these projects, and my biggest passion was, to serve in general for educational projects or for helping children, etc. And this was a great opportunity. And since I joined here, I have not.
You went on mute. You're on mute. You're on mute. Mute, mute. Am I on mute? No, na? I think
Sorry.
it's you were
No,
on
no,
mute.
no, no.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So I also want to say you can see a nice studio setup here. I don't know what all you can see. Okay, and thanks to Vimanyu for that. And just when the meeting started, I think you were seeing that I was literally scrambling for things. So I don't know how to switch on this webcam, how to switch on this light, but may help me to set up this nice place. See, we are all people from the social sector with a lot of passion and want to help the society, but not on the other hand, I wouldn't say we're all professionals or come from a place of great knowledge. But I believe that being passionate and being hardworking can replace all those things. And I can see that all of you students out here from different walks of life, from different countries, are joining hands with us to help us with what we are doing, and that is amazing. So thank you, Vimanyu, and he is going to be there with us and going to help us to go places. Thank you.
Yes. And about the food, so if you're ever in
Yes,
Stockholm,
yes. What should we eat in Stockholm?
Yeah.
And I
there's
did
something
ask
called
this question with the foodie.
yeah, I'm a big time foodie, so I go around traveling for eating food, not to actually see the place. So in Stockholm, particularly, we have something called kanelbulle or cinnamon buns,
Okay.
cinnamon
Oh, yeah.
rolls. So that's like a very popular snack. And they have something called kotbullar, or which is meatballs, Swedish meatballs. It's there's meatballs everywhere, but in Sweden it's very popular.
Okay.
The national dish is meatballs, and their famous snack is cinnamon rolls.
Great, great. So I think we're gonna go places and try out all these things. Sure. Anushka, you want to go next?
Sure. Hi, good evening, everyone. My name's Anushka, and I'm 27, and I'm doing my MBA here in Barcelona. I am originally from New Delhi, India, and yeah, I have some experience in the educational sector. I was working with Ashoka University there, and I've also studied from Ashoka University and a little bit of entrepreneurial experience. And I have been very passionate about education in general, and I want to switch to impact consulting. And that is also one of the reasons I joined 180DC and specifically asked for the Asha project, essentially, because I know the kind of amazing work that you are doing here, and it's really inspiring. And I want to be in the same field going forward.
Great, great, great. So that is our a dream next, wherein we are able to afford all of you. So that is first thing I keep telling Vimanyu. I wish I could put you on my payroll. He's so good, but still we are scrambling, and I think that is where we are seeking help from all of you. I think there's one more project manager from Barcelona who's reached out with us and talking about a fundraising project. Yes, I understand. I mean, for you, it's a career. For us, this is not bread and butter, but my whole team, we've taken it up as a full-time job. But I want more youngsters who are capable, who are coming from different walks of life and who are experienced or bring some freshness and uniqueness so that we can. The whole idea is to scale this because you would have seen, Anushka, when you visit here in India, it's absolutely required what we are doing. It's not, we're not talking about few thousands of students. We have so many engineering students, everybody who is struggling. And we'll come to that topic next. I just want to hear from your perspective also. But thank you, Anushka. Okay, who wants to go next? Himaja, I see you there.
Yeah, good evening, ma'am.
Yes.
Yeah, this is good evening. This is Himaja. I'm doing Bachelor of Science in the stream of Computer Science. Yeah, I'm very motivated and self-confident. I'm passionate to learn different things, and approaching the international persons is also this is my first experience. And thank you for giving me this valuable opportunity, ma'am. And I'm listening to each and every person. It is a new experience to approach each and every person. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So what should we eat when we come to your town?
Yeah, there is no specific recipe, ma'am, as are all the common recipes. But if you are willing to visit a Kanipakam temple, the prasadam of Pulihara is very famous.
Okay.
So definitely when you come to Chittor, try to eat the food. It is very delicious.
Okay. Thank you. So I'm sure from both the sides there may be a little bit of communication gap because I think the accent here or your accent when you are talking also I am literally straining to understand because I'm not used to your accent, but I think that's just a small hurdle. Sakshi, shall we go next?
Yes, so I'm Sakshi Tsorkar. I am from Pune, Maharashtra, India. Now I'm studying at ISADE MSc International Management in Barcelona. Before that, I was fully based in India. I have worked in Boeing at the Bangalore campus, and I also worked at Danfoss as a sustainability engineer. So passionate about all the social impact. And also, serendipitously, I have experience in Teach for India NGO, which is an NGO in India where I taught younger children from the primary and secondary students. So that is where my passion for education actually spiked up. But very, very serendipitously, I joined 180DC to gain consulting experience. But I got Asha project, and when I was enrolled, when I got into this project, I was thinking that I'm exactly like all the students that are here on this call and even more because I completed my engineering and I have been through the entire placement process. So I am exactly like one of you guys, which is why this project is kind of special because even back then, if I had some kind of help for mentoring me, it would be great. Fine, I got a job later, but I mean, I know it firsthand how much help is required for Indian students to take part in that super competitive placement. So I know it firsthand, and now being able to solve this problem, there's nothing more. Not a better feeling than this. So
Great.
yeah, that's about me.
Yeah, great. So, this problem that we are facing, the challenge of communication, the challenge of how do you present yourself in interviews it's a universal problem. So I think we need to sort of get together, put our heads together and help the students in whatever way possible. We're glad that I have an amazing team out here helping these students. So we not only teach, I would say we motivate them, we inspire them, we push them. You won't believe the kind of things we do. We keep calling them constantly. We are behind them. We want to see that they succeed. We are their accountability partners and we want to ensure that they reach their goal, realize their dreams. And I'm so glad you're joining hands with us, Sakshi. Thank you. Taranjit, you want to go next? Okay, just before she goes next, Viman, you just help me out here. Every time I'm adding pin and then should I say replace pin or what? Every time I am removing and I'm adding. Is there some other way, better way of doing what I'm doing? Every time when I add a
Not
pin,
required.
huh? That's it?
You can just click to speaker view and it'll automatically highlight the speaker.
Okay, fine. Yeah. Go ahead, Taranjit. Your video is
Before
off.
anybody, 1 second before Taranjit starts, I have to congratulate Taranjit. She is somebody I think all of us have to look up to. She has decided to reinvent herself, and she is studying even now. She just passed her MA in English literature.
Yes. Yeah, go ahead, Taranjit. Everyone's very eager to listen to you. Why is your
Somebody
video off?
help me because the video, if the video comes, audio goes, and if the audio goes, the video comes. I don't know. There's something. Okay, good evening, everybody. Greetings of the day to everybody. It's such a nice thing to see the international students. And thank you so much, Kanti. I have just received my result very late last night. I couldn't, I have some technical problem with the internet. And I got the result very late at night and I posted it today morning to Kritika. I am Taranjit Kaur. I have been in the teaching line from past 35 years. It's been two and a half years I've been associated with Asha. Asha was doing reading classes for my children and it was really very nice. I belong to the financial capital of India, Mumbai. It is a very beautiful place with many historical places. Now it is developed like anything. And if you visit Mumbai, the best thing you would love to eat vada pav. That is a staple diet of the Maharashtrians. I think so. Sakshi would vouch for me. And
Completely. Yes.
And thank you very much, Anushka. It's really lovely to hear you reading for me. And I'm sorry, like I couldn't attend the class last night because I was very busy with my results and all.
Yeah, thank you,
so
Taranjit.
much. Thank you.
Yeah. So we'll go ahead with Ravalya. Switch on your video, Ravalya.
Hello, ma'am. I
Yeah.
too have internet problem, ma'am, so that
Okay.
I can't open video, ma'am.
Okay, no problem. Just go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, everyone. I am Ravalya from Chittoor. Coming to my education qualification, I am pursuing degree final year BCA in RK Degree College. I have completed my intermediate at junior college. Now I am 19 years old. My strengths are I am quick learner and self-motivator. My hobbies are playing chess, caroms, and number puzzle solving. My skills are I am good at creating PowerPoint presentation, MS Word, Microsoft Excel, and Access. Also C, Python. These are my skills. My policy and principle is winner is never quit, quitter is never win. My short-term goal is to become a software engineer, and my long-term goal is to be in good position at my work experience. Thank you all.
Oh, very nice. Very nicely put up. You covered all the points, Ravalya. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So you didn't talk about your favorite food in your town?
Ma'am, specifically, there is no favorite food in my street, ma'am. But coming to Tirupati and Kanipakam vada is very nice, ma'am. And Tirupati laddu was very nice to eat, ma'am. That too
And
was so
what
famous.
about
In Chittoor,
Ravalya
that
and Ravalya and Himaja? What about the fact that Chittoor is the capital of mangoes? You get amazing mangoes in Chittoor.
yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
And
Thank you,
Pav
Ravalya.
was so famous in Chittoor, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Great.
So tasty it will be.
Yeah. So, Basavaraj, you want to introduce yourself, please?
Yes, ma'am. Sure. Myself, Basaraj. I am currently pursuing Bachelor of Engineering in Electrical and Electronics Engineering at BNMIT, Bangalore. Before I completed my English class in Asha Foundation of level 1 under the guidance of Shantala ma'am. Now, after I joined this class, at my place, we should taste jowar roti, which is delicious and gives nutrients and more energy to the body. That's all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So, Devamma, you want to go ahead and introduce yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
My name is Devamma. I am from Bangalore. I'm an engineering student. I'm studying in 5th sem, information science. And my favorite game is chess. I love to play that game. And I'm a foodie. I love eating foods. And that our North Karnataka famous food roti. I love that food. And I love watching movies and reading Bhagavad Gita book, which motivates me to stay stronger, and I want to help to society who needs help, and I wanted to work in IT company, and I need to improve my or enhance my programming skills, ma'am. That's it.
Okay.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Can you switch on your camera for a bit, for a sec, so that we can just see you, or not possible? Yes, see?
Hi everyone.
You must switch on your camera, isn't it? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Devamma. Manoj, you want to go next?
Okay, ma'am.
Please switch on your camera if possible.
Okay, ma'am. Am I visible to you, ma'am?
Yeah. Yes, go ahead, please.
A warm greetings to everyone. First of all, I'm glad to get an opportunity to share my words with you all. Currently, I am pursuing BTech, Bachelor of Technology in specification of electronics, communication, and engineering. And I live in a place where once upon a time Kakatiyas were lived. Its name is Telangana. Coming to the favorite foodie in our state is most famous food is biryani. That's it. Thank you for giving
Yeah.
this opportunity.
Okay, thank you. Last person to go, Sagar. Switch on
Yes,
your
ma'am.
camera, please.
Yes, ma'am. I'm Sagar. I'm currently pursuing electrical and electronics engineering at BNMIT. My native place is Raichuru. I'm living in Bangalore. I live in Bangalore. My favorite food in North Karnataka is doar, like roti. That's all.
Okay, okay. Thank you, everyone. I didn't leave out anyone, isn't it? Okay, we have Kanti ma'am here. Please, Kanti ma'am, go ahead and introduce yourself. Can you, Kanti?
Yeah. I'm sorry, I can't turn out my video because my internet has become very spotty.
Okay, okay.
So, yeah. So, hello everyone. It's lovely, lovely, lovely to meet you. And I'm so happy that each of you are so enthusiastic about working with Asha. Each of you, in whatever form and role you're doing in Asha, is extremely appreciated and welcome. And thank you so much for that. And so I'm a director in Asha, been associated with Asha since its inception. And my work has always been, earlier it was teaching, now it's solely admin and content creation. And frankly, I can tell you, working in Asha on a very, very personal level, my abilities and skills have grown leaps and bounds. And I get to meet I think to me the highlight is I get to meet amazing, amazing people, young and old. And that makes my time in Asha extremely interesting, valuable, and inspiring. And I would sincerely tell you, any work you do for Asha is enriching. Any work you do for others is enriching. But on a personal level, for me, Asha has been very, very enriching.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yeah.
Kanti. Thank you. So, before we go on to the next section, I think can all of you switch on your cameras for 1 minute? We'll just take one selfie. Who can help us with the screenshot? I'm wondering how to take. You can take, Vimanyu? Okay. Yes, yes. Himaja, 1 minute, switch it on. Kanti, 1 sec, can you switch on? Sagar, all cameras on, please. Sagar? Okay, go ahead and take Vimanyu.
Yep. All right.
So you want to do a
3, 2,
thumbs
1,
up, and some hearts or whatever. I don't know what you guys do. You tell me what needs to be done.
Yep.
Huh? Okay. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Thank
Now,
you.
what we'll do is we're going to open up the conversations here. Okay. And I'm not going to call out any names. I just want to hear from each one of you. Whatever we are working towards, I need you to understand what we do. And then how important do you think is the work that we do? And do you also face the same kind of challenges? Okay, that's what I want to ask. 1 minute. Okay, fine. So, what we do here at Asha Infinite Foundation is help students break barriers of language. Everybody, I think majority in India struggle with English. A huge percentage, especially first generation learners and students from remote areas and people from government schools, students in government schools. So there's a huge number that struggles with English, and our education mode of education, medium of education is English, whether we like it or not. And internationally also English is important. And what we have seen is, because of not knowing English, they miss out on opportunities, they lack confidence, they are not able to realize their potential. So one component is to help them to be able to speak fluently in English and become comfortable and confident in the language. So we do this training or classes, whatever you can call it, from school level, where it's called Foundation English. So we do this for all school students, and then next we have spoken English and all for college students. But particularly in Future Ready Hub, what we are focusing on is, yes, see, you are learning the language, but you should have an outcome driven program wherein why are you learning and what are you going to get out of this. So in FRH, we are focusing solely on helping the student not just master the language, but communicate confidently and fluently, and be able to express themselves and be able to converse, whether it is in an interview or in a networking situation, wherever they go. So we want our students to be confident, fluent, and all those things. Plus, there is another aspect of grooming that we do here, because we believe that all these students are future leaders. So we set them on a path of learning, wherein we believe that if you are a reader, you'll become a thinker, and then you'll become a leader. So we introduce them to a lot of reading, and we work on their LSRW skills, that is all listening, reading, speaking, writing, and then storytelling, so that they can be engaging communicators. It's not that you're just simply talking, but people want to listen to you. The way when you speak, people will want to listen to you. That's what we want for our students. And also we help them with their mindset and confidence building, all those things, and so many different things. Ultimately, we want them to be leaders and be the best version of themselves. So that is what we are doing. Now, I want to understand from you people, how important do you think is this cause that we are working for? I would like to hear from each one of you, and also from your personal experience, what you may have seen. It may be personally any challenges that you may have faced, or you may have seen people around you. So I feel personally that this is not just restricted to India. This problem is a problem for any student who is not given enough opportunity to speak, to voice their opinion, to communicate on a regular basis. See, right now also, as a moderator, as a person who is hosting, I'm talking most of the time. And in our classrooms especially, you have the teachers fully taking over, where you don't have enough opportunities to speak. So I want to hear from each one of you. What is your perspective? So two things: how serious do you think this problem is that we are addressing, and what is it that you have seen from your personal life and people around you? Who would like to go first?
I would be happy to start. Yes. So first of all, thank you all for introducing yourself. I think that's not only interesting for you to probably get to know us. It doesn't happen every day either, but it's actually also a big pleasure to get to know you and to hear your stories. I'm already enjoying it a lot, and exactly, and I'm very eager to continue. Yeah, so regarding the first point you mentioned, Mira, I think overcoming the gap in language in a country like India is paramount. Yeah. English is the lingua franca. That means it is the world language, which is very important no matter where you are. This is why the engagement with Asha is so enriching. Because I know that it is important for you also to maybe start an international career. I deeply believe that everybody should get the same chances. Doesn't matter where they're from, whether you're from India, whether you're from Germany, whether you're from Italy. I think it is important to support that everybody gets the opportunity to learn English in order to start the same career. So this is my personal motivation to work with Asha. What's very important to connect is how I perceive this challenge, also in my personal environment. It might be interesting for you as well to know how is it in Europe actually. So for me, we are learning English in our schools, because it is very important. I went to due to the geographical nature of Europe and the interconnectedness of the countries. It is pretty easy to travel to countries like England to learn English, because also in Germany we know that German is really not so important. Yeah, so English is also the most commonly spoken language, and it is also very important for the confidence. Speaking English does not only mean to work in English or communicate. It is also something which is great for you, to make new friendships. Yeah, and for us communicating, I'm fascinated that we are able to communicate right now, and I'm also fascinated about your current level of English. That just underpins what great of a job Asha is doing.
Okay, thank you, Claudius. Okay, who wants to go next?
Yeah, okay, I can go next. And I'm completely agree on the first point with Claudius, and I think your work is amazing. And I think that all the people have to have the same possibility to study English, and became more and more important in this after the 90s, when it became the lingua franca, as Claudius said. And it's more difficult probably in India, but with Asha you have opportunity to learn English, and you have and it's very important for you and also for your work, because I understand that most of you are studying engineer, and the engineer world, it's mostly in English, and English is essential for you. And for the other part, I think that for learn English, I have some difficulties when I was young with all the languages, not only with English, because I study also French, but I was terrible in French and also in English. But English was mandatory, and I had to learn English for my bachelor, for my master, and for everything, for my life, because I want to go to exit from Italy for work. And I think that nowadays you have to learn English, and with Asha, Asha can provide you a very good help to improve your skill. And I see that your level of English is very high, because also in Italy there are a lot of people that didn't know a word of English still today.
Okay. Yeah, thank you, Nicola. Okay, who's gonna go next?
I can go next.
Yeah, I want to hear some personal stories also. Nice, but what Nicola said, I resonate with what he's saying.
Definitely. You are very correct. All of what Claudius and Nicola said, that English is the cause is extremely important currently, because unfortunately we live in a society that is not making many accommodations to incorporate all sorts of regional languages, or be the diversity at the diversity level that we want to. And English is the one that standardizes everything. And there's a saying that before the age of 3, I think we read to learn. Learn to read, but after the age of 3, we read to learn. And that kind of gap is extremely, that sort of change is very necessary, because if that gap continues, then, like you said, Meera ma'am, that it's also about creating the system of confidence and having a community and being able to, not just for our own self, but the kind of people we'll meet down the road. For specifically, for me as well, I've come here, and English is the standard language that connects all of us. So it's very necessary for us to also be able to speak in a language that others understand. So very personally here also in the MBA, people do struggle. So for let's say the people who speak Spanish as their first language, they struggle a little bit in class because for us, like maybe we are bilingual, but they don't think in English. So they think in Spanish first, then translate it in English, and then speak. So it takes a longer time. And then the entire class also has to be patient about it. So I think this work that Asha is doing, helping not just build the communication skills, but also the sort of support that one would require to be more confident, face each other in a conversation is extremely important.
Thank you, Anushka.
I want only to add, like, to learn English better, I think the best way is to see video in English or something on YouTube, because it's very important, and I learn English in this way.
Okay.
I started watching movies in English to learn that.
So watching
yeah,
YouTube and
obviously.
learning. Yeah.
Yeah, movie is very important.
Yes. Okay. Who wants to go next?
I can go. Yes, so like I mentioned even in my introduction, I think I have experienced everything firsthand. Luckily, touch wood, I never had massive problems with English because I have been studying in an English medium school. But I have to say, even for the audience from India, that English is not my mother tongue. So it's still, even at home, I've never spoken English. So I mean, I'm not trying to reiterate anything. We all know English is important, it's universal, and it's the medium in which you're going to communicate your thoughts and ideas. The second thing that Asha is doing, the Future Ready program, that is extremely important. I cannot emphasize the importance of that because this is going to not just help you to get a job now, but anywhere in life. Honestly, even now we are going to I got my job after bachelor's through placements, and then also I realized this one thing, that your knowledge is partly responsible for you to get selected, but mainly it's how you convince the interviewer that how good you are. And this same entire process is going to happen with me again. I did it during my bachelor's. Now when I'm going to find a job, I'm going to do an interview myself. So this skill never goes for waste. Not that I have mastered it in any way, but I'm just trying to say that this skill is essential for everybody out there. So what Asha is doing is amazing. I hope we are able to give some help, and my own emotions are going to come out while I'm working on this project.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Thank you,
extremely
Sakshi.
important.
Thank you, Sakshi. Yeah, I'll hear from two more people. I think we are 7:47. Finally, I just want students from 180 to just talk about what is the project that you've taken up and how. I know we are still sort of bringing in a structure for it and all that. That's okay. This is an informal setting out here. We can just sort of brainstorm and try to bring in more structure for whatever plans we have. Okay, who wants to go next?
I will take it now.
Yes, Harshita.
Firstly, I would like to thank Asha Foundation, because I'm the example how the cause and thoughts of Asha has impacted me. At just 3 months, I have seen a lot of improvement in myself. And yeah, I said English is the medium that is keeping connecting, for example, myself with you, international people. And English is the thing that we need to teach, bring awareness to the children from schooling itself. Because, for example, myself, I studied in English medium school, but we were not speaking English even in the English class. That's what happened. Yeah, that made a gap with English for me. And now companies are looking for technical and communication skills. But the reports that I have is technical skills students were managing, but communication skills were the stage where many people were disqualified. So Asha has given me a great platform to upgrade myself. We had many, GD sessions and many other structural sections. So that's what. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, great. So we have Niranjan who's just come in now. So I just wanted to talk, I wanted you to talk about your experience here in Asha, Niranjan, and what kind of change you have seen and how important do you think is the cause that we're working for? And I think you came in late, you missed out on the interaction with the international students.
Yes, ma'am. See, okay, like firstly, I would like to start. The word Asha means hope, desire. If a student wants to uh, grow in his communication things, he should join here, according to me. Like presently, I'm going on through the placement training, which is given by the my campus university college. So there, whatever they're teaching, it is nothing when compared to Asha, what I've learned here. When I came to Asha, I have seen myself not able to talk in front of camera. Like I faced a lot of problem. So day by day, I got improved. Like I taken this course twice. When I done it for first time, like I was little bit improved. So I did not get satisfied. So I asked ma'am, ma'am, please can I join again? So she provided me free course again without asking any money and everything. So I joined second time and I've gone through many GD sessions. And Meera ma'am has given me many challenges to see. Like she used to give some topic and suddenly calling me without giving even time to think. She's asking me to just start speaking. So that has given me a lot of confidence within me. Like someday, my principal called like that only. He just called me on the stage and asked me to speak. So I was able to speak fluently. That is only because of Asha. And after joining Asha, I'm staying in community hostel, like where we'll be having so many stage programs and all. So I was able to deliver speeches and I was able to do MOC for a program and all. So I was able to put myself in a lot of communicating situations after joining with this Asha. And one more thing which I would like to focus, like we have many things in mind sometimes, but we are not able to express it in words. So this thing, it used to happen to me 1 year back. Even if I know some answer, but I was not able to convey it in front of people. So after joining Asha and after communicating fluently with all these teachers, personal sessions like one-to-one sessions weekly, I was able to use it completely and gain a lot of insight from it. I have seen myself improve and they have helped me to build my resume. Even I did not know how to build LinkedIn profile also. They helped me to build my LinkedIn profile also. Like that, I would like to like remember Kritika ma'am. She's not there in the meeting and she's a very patient teacher. I used to do some 10 mistakes and she corrected me 10 times without even hesitating, without scolding. So that's the good part of this course. Teachers are not hesitating to help the students. They're going to any extent to help the students. So like I can't say thanks in words. I don't know like whether I was able to do something for this organization in the future. I was looking forward to it. Thank him. I'd like to thank all the teachers and Meera ma'am for giving me this wonderful opportunity to be here and learn a lot of things.
Great. Thank you. Thank you, Niranjan. Niranjan is one of our star students. Yeah. So I want to hear from the Barcelona team now. Multiple presenters to share. Yes, yes, go ahead. I've given you access. So you can just sort of give us one small overview of what exactly we are planning.
Thank you. Because we create two QR code. If you can scan it, or if you want, we can send also the link for applying to a survey that we want to do for help Asha to know in which field they can improve and to raise the awareness of Asha inside India and also outside India. If you can scan the QR code, if you want, we can also send the link.
Yeah, you share the link. We'll share it with them, with both the volunteers and the students.
Okay, and if you can share also with our other Asha students, we are very happy because more reply, it's better for us because we
Absolutely.
have more data.
Yes.
Yeah, now one moment because I have to find the link and I will share with you.
Not an issue. Not an issue. You can share it in the WhatsApp also, and we will share it with them later.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
No, but this
So
one,
somebody would like to summarize what exactly your role would be and how were you planning to, what kind of collaboration is this that we're talking about?
Yes, I would be very happy to do that. All right, so basically our goals with Asha of the collaboration are twofold. First of all, we want to analyze Asha on quantitative and qualitative KPIs. So basically measures which track the company's success. In order to do so, we would like to conduct surveys with students and volunteers that are engaged with Asha. This is why we are presenting you the two QR codes. Then we want to gather as much data as possible, then analyze this data, and then to achieve our second goal, which is pushing and promoting the international presence and attention of Asha via social media. So we would like to do LinkedIn posts, for example, or also use other mediums like Instagram, just to increase the reach of Asha, present numbers. For example, that the students with Asha are very satisfied, that they're learning a lot, which are things that are very beneficial for Asha and increase the awareness. Also, especially here in Europe, because of course we want that lots of volunteers go to Asha, that the name is just becoming bigger, and that ultimately helps also your development of you students to become better at English and to achieve your goals. And this is why we are here for.
Yeah, thank you, Claudius. Thank you. Anybody else wants to add something to this? And also, if any of our students would like to volunteer to give them, support them in whatever way. So you're all interning with us also. I'm talking about the Asha students, the FRH students. You're also doing a lot of internship work. So we can add you to that group if you would like to help them with whatever data they require, and you can be the intermediary kind, so that sometimes what happens, they need some information, and since we're all busy, we take our time. So one of you can come forward, and if you would like to work together, so that would be nice. So anybody else wants to, Nicola, if you want, you can stop sharing if you want, I think. Anyway, the link is also there in the, yeah, thanks. Okay. Yeah, anybody else wants to talk about what is this project that we're working on?
I think Claudius covered everything and was a good summarize everything in a very good way.
Yeah.
I don't know if Saksi or Anusha have other question about the program, but for me it's completely clear, and you help a lot also with the WhatsApp group and the other stuff that you provide to us, and that's all for me.
Okay. So anyway, we keep meeting. We are connected on WhatsApp, and let's start working towards this. And if any of our FRH students want to come forward and collaborate and work on this project, so that way for you to reach out to the students and to the volunteers is also becomes easy. So from my side, what is it that I'm looking at is to seek your help to reach out to as many students as possible, and also try to understand if whatever work that we are doing, is it creating any impact? Is there any kind of result, and what exactly are we getting out of this? And from whatever best you can do with your surveys and other things, let's see what comes out of this. And looking forward to working with all of you. And it was a lovely evening meeting all of you. And I'm just seeing. I think Vimanyu, you took the screenshot, isn't it?
Yeah, and like I also want to say at the student and the volunteer, if they have some question, they
Yeah.
can contact me.
Who wants to help them? So you'll be in touch with them. You'll be in their group, and whatever data they may require, you will have to help out. Harshita, you want to do that? Yeah.
Yeah, ma'am, I can do that, ma'am.
Okay, great. Thank you, Harshita. So I will
Ma'am,
add. Yeah.
I'm also want to do that, ma'am.
Okay, great, Devamma. So we have two people out here. We'll add you to their group, okay? So you can be in touch with them, talk to them, and then whatever information that they are seeking. And we want a lot of engagements on the social media. See, because we can attract people or create awareness, talk, because see, we had posted one message on on LinkedIn, and I saw some 4 students walked into this room. They just heard us for some time and then just walked out. So I'm sure there are many students out there who require our help, and whatever work that we're doing some good work. Let's just do a shout out on that. So what we could do is have one-to-one conversation kind of a thing on Insta for even before Wednesday. Wednesday is our regular meeting that we have with students here. So on the WhatsApp group, if anybody wants to come forward, wherein we can do one Insta live, let me know, Nicola, Claudius, or anybody from your team. We can just do one Insta
Yeah.
live, just having a discussion about what is the plan that we're having. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, everything clear.
Yeah.
So one
Thank
question
Yes.
regarding
yes.
that, Mira. What is the status quo on your Insta? Is there an account which is actively managed, or should we start from scratch?
The Instagram account, is it? No. There are 2 accounts already. One for the organization, one for mine personally. So we have an account. All we need to do is just have a live conversation on Insta, wherein we can have different. Kanti ma'am actually had some GD topics also that she wanted to discuss. So that itself, we can do that on Insta live, so that we are heard. That's all. That is the whole
So
idea.
basically, what I would like you guys to do is pick a topic which is relevant for the day, relevant for the time, and each of you come from whichever country you come from, representing your country, a world as a whole, country as a unit. Okay? And
Okay.
each of you present your point of view on topics. It could be globalization versus localization. It could be climate change. It could be what can be done for climate change. I think all of you have spoken about sustainability and how sustainability can be a part of your life. And from your personal point of view, from your cultural point of view, and from your country point of view, from the world view.
Yeah.
Okay. We can
Yes.
do all that in the Instagram live. And frankly, you can tell your college people, can tell your friends, can tell your people back home. So then the more people watch from different countries, the more it'll create an impact.
Yeah. And I think also I need more ideas about what will our next post be on LinkedIn. I think who has taken charge of social media here in your team?
I think Sarah and Saxi, and like Sarah today have a lesson and couldn't attend the meeting because it was mandatory. And I will call Sarah to inform of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, sorry for that, but it was mandatory the class.
Yeah.
No, you can always share the recording with her. We
Yeah,
will
yeah.
give you the
okay.
recording.
This is being recorded. So Sakshi,
Okay.
I would appreciate some ideas from you, wherein what can be our next post. So whatever work we are doing, we need to keep posting on the social media. That is the whole idea. So come up with something wherein we can have a conversation online.
Noted. I'll keep you
Okay.
posted. I'll
Yeah.
go through the
And
entire
also,
Instagram.
I
Yeah.
want each and every one of you to post on your social media accounts how this experience was
Yes, yes,
and tag
absolutely.
Asha.
Yes, yes. Asha, and my
Okay.
account too. So wherein what is it that we did today? What we did here today, and what exactly is your plan and how you're planning to create an impact? So do create a post and then post it. Yes. Any final thoughts before we close the meeting? Okay. So thank you all. It is a great evening, and it is lovely interacting with you. And yeah, let's do some good work.
Okay.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
to
much,
you.
Good
Anisha.
evening,
Thank you.
good afternoon for the
Good to see
Europeans,
you.
and good evening to the rest of you.
Good
Yeah,
evening.
see you.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
Bye bye,
bye.
guys.
Have a
Thank you.
great
Bye bye.
day. Bye bye.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you. Bye bye bye. Thank you. Thank you.